Good evening. Good evening, folks. The second video for tonight is hospice care and giving somebody dignity at the end of life. Basically, what you do is you go in, preferably a couple months before they pass, and you sit down with the person. You give you let them customize how they want to do things at the end. Like, for example, when somebody customizes it, they have a sense of when somebody customizes it at the end, they have a sense of control right to the end of their life. Okay, so say for example, you have a client who has like a year left to live. What you do is you go, like I said, they can choose where they want to go. Preferably somebody would love to go at home, but sometimes you can't do that. So the next best thing is you let them customize their room that they're using to pass in. Some people, for example, some people like to have music in their room. Some people like to have like a person putting a lotion on to their feet till the end. Um, it just depends on what they choose. Like for example, some people that I've taken care of, they have chosen to customize it down to the T as to how they want to go, where how, what they want to go on. Like, for example, colored bed sheets. Some people don't like the institutional white sheets to go on, so some people choose the colored colored bed sheets. Some people choose like nightgowns, certain nightgowns to wear to be in bed with. Um, Basically, you give a person pretty much full control of how they wanna customize their care at the end. Like I said, it's not easy. Um, but you let the person talk to you about how they want to go. That gives them a sense of peace when they pass. Um, like for example, I've had a person pass with music in their ears. Their feet were their feet were dancing at the end. It's it it's it's nice. It's nice to see somebody have uh dignity at the end. You let them, like I said, you let them say what they want to say. How if it takes taking a notebook out, giving a person a pen for like an hour to sit down and tell you exactly how they want things, so they are comfortable at the end, so they're not agitated, because you don't want to see a person that's passing agitated, in an agitated state. You want to see them relaxed as possible. um like I've seen people that just dress like they want to, like they're going to bed. Like this one person told me, um, put me to bed. Dress me in my PJs. Okay. And then this person told me, get me sheets to go out on. So yeah, they went out just like they wanted, which we folded the sheet and made it into tablecloth and set them on the tablecloth at their service. Um, that that is a hard one to take, because when you're helping somebody with that process, you get asked a bunch of questions on how just exactly does this person, do they want this. And then you you get people that are not open to the idea. But remember, you're there. If you are a good hospice person, you're there for the person that is passing. You're there to make them feel like they have some sort, at the end, like they have some sense of control. Um, like, because if a person's agitated, it's a lot harder to get them to relax. You want to see a person at peace when you're helping somebody go. Um, it's not something that everybody is like. It's not something everybody has the ability to do, but there are special people out there that have the special knack that it takes for people. And like I said earlier, I'm certified in certain areas, and one of those areas is end of life care. So yeah, I handle a bunch of different aspects of care. So yeah, I've also done end of life care for some people. Like I said, is the rewarding part of end of life care is seeing somebody customize their care, seeing somebody uh, be happy with it. Or when you're sitting down with the person, sometimes they'll tell you who they want in the room. Like I said, some people, they have special meals they want. I had one person want a cheeseburger at the end of life. Now that took her half an hour to eat, but she got that cheeseburger, and she got the strawberry daiquiri she wanted. So I mean, it's all about how a person perceives how they want to set things up, how they want to live out the rest of their lives, because sometimes people have more time, some people have less time. You never know, because it's a separate issue for somebody. So I mean, end of life means, for different people, it means different things. um like I said, and so me myself, I give my clients a choice if I have time to. Now, the key word there in this is if you have time to sit down and go over detail by detail, meaning if people want oxygen on their face, um, if they want pain meds for that, that's their choice. You know, at the end, everybody has the choice on how they want to do things, and if you set it up right, it also works so that they're at peace when they go. And then you, as a hospice person, you have satisfaction at knowing that you gave somebody at the last days their dignity and their peace. For me, that seeing end of life go, that was a rewarding experience. It is something that I will never lose as a person. I will always give the person, at the end, I'll always give a person dignity. Always, if I have time, I'll always ask a question as to how they want to do things because it really matters. Now, a person with dementia, at the end, they don't have a voice. They can't say how they want to go. So with them, that's a whole different ball game. But same example. At the end of life, you still give them dignity. You still give them peace of mind. Now, for family members, that's a whole different ball game too. That's a whole different subject. I'm going to cover at the next video I do. The title for the next video might be aftercare for families. So I hope I gave somebody some insights in as to clients and end of life care. Thanks a lot for watching. Take care.